We got Rosie, Orlando, Florida, 38, Cancer, is a client coordinator, mom to three, by two men, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
A God-fearing one who knows how to be a provider, one who knows what his role is in a relationship.
What does the provider and his role in the relationship mean to you?
To me, a provider is someone who can maintain his household. I don't want to work. I want to go into my career, which is art. So I don't want to have to work. And, I just feel like if I'm with somebody, I don't need to work. That's just me.
So you want a new man to take care of you and your two children that you have by two other men, and he pays all the
Well,
bills.
they're taken care of. He don't gotta take care of them.
Do they?
Like
Well, hold on. Do they live with you?
they do. Well,
So
I
he
get
will
it in
be
the sense
so.
that you're. Yeah, yeah.
So if you plan on living with this man that you're talking of, he would be taking care of them.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
So back to what I was. Okay, you have an 18 and 16. Do they all live with you?
So no, my 18-year-old is not. My 16 and 11-year-old does.
Okay. So you want, and the 16 is one by one man, and 11 is by the other man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you want a new man to come into your life. You live with him. He pays all the bills because you don't want to work, and he'll take care of you and your two kids you have by two different men.
Yeah.
Oh, pause that. Hold on. Hold on.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
All right.
Hold on.
Hey, what's going on? Let's introduce. Hey, what's going on, baby? It's time for No Fix Podcast.
Yo, family was good. Joe, No Fix Podcast.
Hey guys, Angie here.
Yo, welcome back, Angie.
Thanks.
All right. So,
Yeah, this is not a joke, right? She's serious, right?
Serious.
This ain't a skit, right?
We're gonna play more of it, but she dead ass serious. Anyway, thoughts, Joe. What's your thoughts?
No, we got to give it to Angie.
Oh,
As the woman on the panel, please tell
Don't
us.
do that. Like
how
I'm
do you...
representing. She's not me. I am not her. We are not.
Are these reasonable requests or demands or expectations?
She's tripping. She is definitely.
Why? Why is she tripping?
For several reasons. Like, I mean, you got these kids. You talking about you want this man to take care of you. First of all, she tried to spin it like, oh, he don't got to take care of the kids. Like, ma'am, they live with you. They're going to be living here. You're not going to work. Who's going to keep the water running? Who's going to feed them? Who's going to, like, what are you even talking about?
Yeah.
But even without the kids, like, let's take the kids out of it. Just like as an adult woman, like for you to just be like, yeah, I feel like because you with me, I don't got to work. Like, without bringing anything, like, you don't have to work. I'm not going to work, but this is what I am going to do. Like, she don't got none of that because she want to pursue her career in art. What?
Yeah.
Why would anybody sign up for that?
Exactly. Who would want this? Who would honestly sign up for this? And like, I hate to always take it to this level too, but like, if we're talking just like pure looks, I'm like, Shorty, you're not. I don't even think you're attractive enough to qualify for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this present time, I'm like, I don't even see that yet. You know what I mean? Like, certain type of women get that type of man and get that type of treatment, but like, Shorty, not a chick who looks like you, who already has two kids with two different baby fathers, not even just one.
She
kids, a 2 by 2.
18-year-old.
Oh, she got 3 kids.
Just don't live there, so that's why she was kind of like counting them out.
Jesus Christ. No, but like, it's like, but you gotta think, if you're in, we're gonna listen to a little more of what she has to say. But like, if you're entering the dating scene, and this is how you come off, like, how do you think other men who are watching this see how you are coming off in this clip? You know, you should be leading with a little more humility, with a little more, listen, I understand, I'm a package deal, but like, this is what I can offer. These are my compromises. You know what I mean? Like, I can give this, I can do that. No, like, nothing but demands. Me. What can you do for me? And you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Ty, what about you, bro? Like,
I think you said it. I think you can speak for us both. I think you can speak for the No Pigs podcast on that. Let's put old girl back on.
All right. That's wild.
Yeah, no, she's bugging. She's bugging for sure. All right.
The kids' fathers do that?
Yeah.
So why
They
you
did.
leave? Why you not with those men?
Because they mentally, they didn't make to where, they were stuck. And they were stuck. They didn't have that growth mentality that I have.
Well, let me be clear.
Wait, real quick. Let me just say this. She left her two exes because they were stuck and they didn't have her growth mentality. Your in life's ambition is to quit your job and be an artist. So what growth mentality are you like? What is this growth
I
mentality you're
don't know.
even
I
talking
was
about?
thinking the same thing. Like, what?
They didn't make enough money to fund my lifestyle.
Yeah, like
That's what
as
that's
far as
code
we
for.
know, they're looking for women to fund their lifestyle. They actually do have your mentality. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Okay, let's keep going.
That
So you live with your children's dad,
Did I live with them? Yes.
and you didn't have to work when you were living with them.
I did, but not to what I'm looking for.
she looks slow.
Yeah, a little bit.
Wait, I don't understand.
Yeah, like,
So at the beginning I did, and then I didn't, and then they slacked, and then I had to work. Basically, it wasn't stable. I'm looking for stability. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay, that's what you're looking for. Now that was this a scenario with one of your children's dads or both of your children's dads had
So
it?
the first one, I was 18. We were young. We were very ignorant. It was,
Okay.
I'm 38 now. So that relationship was very
Oh, she's
toxic.
38.
It was
Still
the
very
young
ignorant,
relationship.
Okay. Everyone's telling me I'm blurry. I don't know why, guys. This is
Yeah, I
Instagram.
see you are blurry.
Yeah, I don't know the reason why, so I don't know. This is why we're going to the dating app soon. I can't control Instagram. I don't own the app. This is why I created my own app. So these are just more of the reasons why we'll be on the dating app soon. All right, so Rosie, we're gonna move forward, but I'm gonna let you respond because there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna say that your request, they'll use the word delusional, but do you think it's fair to say that you want a guy to come into your life and take care of you and two kids that he didn't create and he pays all the bills?
No, it's not delusional. There's certain points in your life where you grow. I'm a very God-fearing woman, and I want to live the way the Bible does to, grow into that. It's not delusional. What I'm looking for is not fake. I know it is very possible. Society might look at it as delusional because, everybody's on this 50-50 or whatever. Not that I want to sit here and live off a man. Again, I want to.
No. You absolutely
Oh,
want to
pause
live
the time.
off a man because you said you.
Just hold on. Just hold on. I want to hear more of what she has to say. But just wait. It's too much.
Do you know?
She's a God-fearing woman.
Right.
She wants to live life the way, I guess, the
Bible
traditional
did.
conservative Christian Bible way wanted it.
Right.
My question is, where was God when you was fornicating with the first
and
man?
having children.
Where was God when you fornicated again and had the second kid? And where was he when you was fornicating and popped out a third kid? Where was all of that? Where was that need for stability after you had, first of all, before you had the first kid, right? But then you had a kid. Did you need stability in between that? Where was the need for stability when you had the second? Where was that need for stability when you had the third? Like, I just don't understand. Like, at what point does how life. Listen, I'm stressed for her, right? And it's not even my situation. I'm gonna make this very clear. I love my kids. I love children in general. Right. I would never consider them mistakes, right? So don't take this as I'm calling them mistakes. In life, we make mistakes, right? Some you can come back from, some you can erase, some you can get rid of. Right. Kids are always there. That's something that will never, like, you have to bring them with you until they're grow of age and they leave. Like, those are decisions that you make that you can't undo. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, I just to be like, I was young, I was ignorant. Right. I don't buy that. I'm sorry. That's such a lame ass excuse. I was young and ignorant.
Check this out. She wants a new man to come and take care of her and her kids the way her baby dads did not.
Because they slacked off and she had to get a job.
Yeah. They didn't want growth. They didn't want the same growth mentality that she had. You know what I mean? None of them had that. Yo, oh my God, bro. All right. They was about to roast her in the comments, so let me hear the roast session.
All right.
And see, because this is, And then we'll just unpack it. But this is insane.
Embarrassing.
This is insane. This is insane, Angie.
Don't want to work. So listen.
Well,
your
but I'm
request. Hold on, real quick. Your request is your request, and that's fine. I'll let it go. But no, you're absolutely saying you want to live off of a man. That's exactly what you're saying.
So I had said that I have a career in art. So my money is gonna come from the art that I do. My art is not $2 or something that sells at Ross. You know what I'm saying? So a man who invests in me so I can make money off my art. You get what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but you said clearly you don't want to pay any bills. You want a man to be a provider, and he pays off the bills. So that's
Yeah.
you want to live off of a man.
Well, then yes, if that's the way you want to put it, then yes.
Well, why?
That's the
That's
way
not
you
how
put it.
she's
What's
putting
wrong?
it. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
that's what you said.
Wait a minute.
No, okay.
Okay. So now, if a man,
All right, just real quick. Say what
Because
you
the
just said.
way that she's trying to manipulate this, like, if that's how you want to put it, no, sis, that's what you said.
That's
like,
what you said. Right.
I mean, if that's how you want to put it, then I guess, yeah, that's what you just said. That's literally what you said. I don't want to work. I don't want to pay bills. I want to do art.
Right.
And
I want to do art.
in me. So I want you to buy all the things I need to create this art, and hopefully
Right.
it sell. And then
Hopefully
you
it
want me to
sell,
believe
right.
that when it do, you gonna pour that money back into the family, sis.
No, but she's making it clear that she's not paying no bills. So she's not implying that she's putting money back into the family. She's just going to go blow it.
Because she's
making
trying
it
to make
clear,
her art
like-
a defense. Like, my art, they're not going to sell at Ross. Okay, Basquiat. What you going to do
right.
with the money after you make these sales?
They should make her show some of her pieces. Like, what does your art look like?
Yeah, right?
I'm dying to see what the art look like. Like,
I'm sorry.
look at her face. Like, she just.
Let's keep going,
The
keep going,
accountability
keep
for
going.
what you're, the words that you're
Yo,
saying, you literally.
this is crazy.
cannot provide 100% for you not to work, is he not an option?
If he has the mentality of being a go-getter where, you know what I'm
You're
saying,
not a
he
go-getter.
has goals in life.
You're not a go-getter.
Then it is a possibility.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
No.
A man who does not fear God, a man who does not follow God.
Okay. They're going to say this, and I'm just going to let you respond because I understand you are a God
Cooking.
fearing
Cooking.
You've
Cooking.
never been married, right?
No.
What would you say to the people that would say that you have 3 kids without being married?
Thou shalt not judge, and your past.
Bro.
So.
Okay. All right.
How convenient.
Bro, okay. I think I had enough of her. All right.
Ooh, do they do a Kendrick cam?
Oh, you know what? Let me.
Is there a Kendrick cam?
Let me try.
I mean, I sometimes people just got a big face. Maybe I'm making assumptions.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna pull a Kendrick cam.
I gotta see.
She's tripping.
Listen. So wait, hold on.
Got a booty on you, girl.
I thought she was.
We gotta see your legs, honey. Okay. All right. We'll see you.
I don't
Got
see
a
her.
booty on you, girl. All right, Rosie.
All right, you got the Kendrick cam. You got the Kendrick cam.
I mean, it wasn't bad. I thought she was gonna be bigger. You know what I mean? So it wasn't bad, but like, it's still not a man to provide everything, take care of your 2 kids enough.
No.
You ain't there yet, shorty. Like, you can't even see with them big ass bifocals. Like, you just nah, bro. Like, no. Someone told her that this was reasonable.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we talked about this before, Angie. Where like men, like if Ty was to tell me, like hypothetically, like, yeah, man, no, she got to look like Rihanna or Kelly Rowland. She got to be, you know what I mean? She got to be a 6 size 4. She got to be this. She got to be that. And he was a bum ass dude. And I'd be looking at this dude like, bro, you're living at your mom's basement. Like, we talk about you want a shorty who has all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would hold him accountable. I wouldn't be like, yo, you gonna go out there and get that. No, I'd be like, bro, you're tripping. Yeah. You are tripping to think that you qualify for someone like that. But in her side, there's no. I'm like, who are your friends? Do you have friends? Is anyone telling you like, girl, what do you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just lost a coworker acquaintance having a similar conversation where it was like, I just had long and short. I have two coworkers, one who is eligible to talk like that, and she was giving advice to another coworker of mine who is not eligible to talk like that. And I was like, I pulled her to the side. I'm like, I hear you, but she don't have that privilege. Like she can't go. She's going to lose every man she ever has encountered with if she gives these non-negotiables that you're giving right now. Like she can't do that. And she's like, she was floored. Like
Yeah,
absolutely floored. And I'm like,
but
I
that's
mean,
true.
I know my. I mean, I'm like, but me too though. Like I'm not excluding myself. Like I don't. She just didn't understand. She's like, everybody's beautiful, and I'm like, on the inside.
My girl said, my girl, she wants a God-fearing man after having 3 kids by 2 dudes and not being married. So you weren't God-fearing, but you want a dude to have been God-fearing. It's nonsense, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
It does, and listen, we always say we don't want to say we're never going to tell someone it's impossible. We think in terms of probability. How likely are you to get that? You know what I mean? Like you could, but how likely is that going to happen? I could hit the lottery tomorrow. What are the chances that's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like what's the probability? And I just feel like no one's telling her like, girl, you need to be. I don't know, man. Like you probably qualify for like a dude making 50, 55. You know what I mean?
Yo,
working a 9 to 5, and there's nothing against that. You're gonna be working. You gonna be working. You both gonna be paying bills until something changes. But like you know what I mean? Like you might not get that funding for the art project. You might have to work for that too because you might not get that. Like that would realistically be your life right now because of decisions that you've made. You've hindered you've limited your options now. You know what I mean? Like because of some of the decisions, you can't just. I don't know, man. People who like have these epiphanies in their later on in life, and all of a sudden they raise their expectations. Like we're not saying you can't have higher expectations, but you also have to understand, like the men that you want, he also has expectations. He also has boundaries. He also has preferences. And are you that, or have you been working to become with that man once? Because all I hear is me, and like that, like. Shorty, you ain't got that much leverage. Like you just don't.
Old girls talking about, oh, well, everybody talking about 50-50 in this society. A 50-50 man to you will be a fucking blessing, sis. Like
A blessing.
You.
A blessing to her. He will be a blessing. He's taking half of the financial burden off of you. Half of it. If we're talking 50. You know what I mean? Like, and she would still look down on that man. And that's what pisses me off, is that she would go with him.
50 with her is like 100%.
Until you feel like she's settling.
Like
she would feel like she's settling. She'd be like, fine, I guess I'll take that. You lucky if you find a man with a post. Like, you like seriously, like that pisses me off so much, bro.
One more thing before we settle all of this, Joe. So we've done this before in different podcasts or whatever, but I want to do the female delusion calculator. All right, so let me pull this up. All right.
Oh my god.
All right, let's do it. Female
Is it the one with the cat?
Yeah, with the cat, John. All right, so let's just say finding her partner. So she minimum age.
She got 3 kids, right?
Yeah,
but he's got to provide for 2.
She got provide for 2. So her. I didn't play it on the John, but her minimum was $150,000.
That's what she asked for.
She was asking for a man that made $150,000 minimum.
She said that, Tyrese.
She said that in the John. I can pull it up if y'all want.
I believe you.
No, I just wow.
Yeah, so 150.
Wow.
Sis.
Let me see.
Bro, but that's with one income, that's still not going to be enough for what she wants. For funding her art project, providing 2 kids, paying the mortgage and or rent, all utilities, food, if you go on dates, birthdays, dates, romantic stuff.
Yeah.
Like everything is on him, right?
So we got this, find the right partner, 150. So we got minimum age, 18.
Let's do like
100.
Yeah, maximum.
All right, so let's
income 150.
150. Come, lady. 150.
Listen, 150 is good money, man.
A client coordinator. What even is that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's living off child support and food stamps right now.
Yeah, she's definitely 100% doing it.
I would not be surprised if that's how she was getting by right now. I just wouldn't, because she don't want to work.
We're gonna do no minimum height, right?
No minimum height.
Any color.
Any color.
Exclude married dude. She don't want to marry dude because I assume she want. Well, she's a God fearing woman, so she want to marry him now, right?
All right. She ain't going. She don't want to marry, man. All right. That's it.
Let's include obese dudes, right?
All right.
So let's do it.
So pretty broad. It's mostly just income, right? Based on just income alone, what are the chances? 3.7.
So in a room of 100 dudes, there's 3 dudes,
Maybe 4.
maybe almost 4, over a half of a dude. So it's almost 4 dudes. So they
That's
have to want
wild. That's wild. No. Oh yeah, that's
And them
all right.
three
Well,
are looking for a woman with 2 baby dads and 3 kids. That's who they looking for.
and he got to be looking for that type of woman, right? Like, man, I need me an aspiring artist with 2 kids. You know what I mean? So I can fund her lifestyle. Yeah, right. You tripping?
Yeah, no, she got no chance of this. All
This
right,
is sad.
Yeah, this is definitely sad. She's the Kendra mentioned in the comments. She was like, "Yo, they gonna call you delusional." She's like, "I know I'm not delusional." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Yo, you so delusional, you don't know that you delusional. Like that's the worst kind of delusional."
Yeah,
That's sad.
Yeah.
That's you mentioned it. Listen, this is sad.
And she's so serious.
Her
She's
face
so
was she was not
serious,
joking
bro.
at all.
Yeah, she is dead. I can see it in her eyes. Like she's dead serious.
Well, listen. Let us know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time.
Until next.